Hello friends, Samuel Graham doing TCGs, and here we are with the big one that I've been anticipating for quite some time now. We've got Legions, Realms at War, but not just any Legions, Realms at War. We have a Legions, Realms at War Frontier set Renown Spoiler. Should be the first time that this card is being revealed to the world, and it is so exciting for me to be able to participate with this. Future Lore Studios has, shown some immense faith, but has really gotten behind, a bunch of content creators that have, it's just been an incredible experience dealing with them so far. I'll just phrase it that way. Lord Taylor and crew, they've been a blast just every step of the way, and I can't say enough good things about the opportunities provided and just the good times being had all around. And I'm excited to see all of the Frontiers set and what comes from that. But what we have is a Renown Foil. I have not opened this yet, so you are going to be seeing my genuine reaction to this when it comes up. So, I've not seen it. Sealed. Nothing. Not open. So let me give you my typical top-down view here. We've got our lovely mat giving us the logo, and then we've got our envelope, which I will somewhat open off screen to try not to spoil it early for myself or for anyone else, really. So, here we go. Oh, this is a cool package that we've got. Dear Samuel, thank you for being part of our first ever series of content creator spoiler spotlights. Frontiers Blister Set 1 is introducing so many new facets to Legion's Realms at War with new keywords, new mechanics, new extended art battle deck reprints, foil Veil Realm cards, first time ever full art foil Warlords, which that's awesome, all new foil rare cards, and of course, the new ultimate chase card, the Elysian Rare. With that, we welcome you to experience a piece of Legion's history showcasing one of 9 Renown Rare spoiler cards from Frontiers. We thank you for being part of our amazing team of content creators. Sincerely, Lord Taylor Howe, CEO of Future Lore Studios. All hail Lord Taylor. Gotta throw it in there. But, so we've got that, and I saw we've got a little packet in there that I believe is likely hiding our card. It's a cool little packet too. Little sticker seal on there. Future Lore Studios. Let's see what we got. All right, here is the card. Ooh, now that is a great looking card. That is Treasury of the Fallen Priestess, a demon renown fortified. And as always, that foiling looks amazing, but holy cow. I'm going to give y'all a better look at this art here in a second, but goodness gracious, that is fantastic. The art in the both Ravaged Lands and Bountiful Harvest were fantastic. But all the previews for this one included, have been incredible. Just a whole other monster. So there is the card itself. I am actually going to now bring up what I have. So what we are looking at here is Treasury of the Fallen Priestess. So the Frontier set is coming out on July 22nd, 2022. But the lore for our card here, gosh, look at that art. Before I even go a little farther, look at how cool that horde is. Like, that really evokes, like, some of the most awesome, like, dragon hordes or anything like that. Like, you think Dungeons and Dragons, you think The Hobbit, like, all of those different things where they're just these massive treasure networks, piles of gold, piles of silver and gems and everything else, like filling this cavern, it looks like. Like, that art is just amazing. But looking at the lore for this. As the Elysian manipulates the essence of corruption, the Scorch Realm expands further into what was once shrouded by the deepest of the void. And with this clarity, we begin to see that the Paradise Lost is much older than we originally thought. The fallen angel priestess has been building a stockpile of hidden resources in her treasury below Mount Bane for some time now. However, now, the treasury of the fallen priestess has been exposed, and its power begins to emanate through the rest of the realm. There is no doubt that there is some manipulation coming. For the valleys of lava outside this malicious cache of blood money continues to ooze with evil. What have the demons truly been hiding here? So Nikita Tinkoff is the illustrator for this card. Good gravy, it's fantastic. Looking at the little lore note on the card itself, we've got, just in case you get any ideas about all these treasures, during her process of corruption, you know Our Lady has hellhounds, right? Mammon, fallen angel of greed. So now, looking at the card, we already said, so it's obviously demon faction. We've got the act. It's a fortified. You can only play this card if your demon warlord is Anoscalis, the fallen angel priestess. That seems pretty fitting. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 8 and target up to 2 warriors in your opponent's discard pile. Revive the targeted warriors to your side of the field. They become demon warriors in addition to their other legions. Once per turn, you can pay Bloodborne 3 and manifest up to 3 Incarnate Hellhound Demon Warrior tokens with attack 2 to your side of the field. Then, if you do, draw 1 card for each Incarnate Hellhound you manifested by this effect. You can only control 1 face-up Treasury of the Fallen Priestess. So looking at the, so Fortified, that's kind of a defensive card as a general rule. You've got the 2 different rows, the Unifieds that are sort of a little bit more offensive focused, and then the Fortifieds that kind of defend a little bit more. This is really cool. I haven't looked a whole lot at all of the demon mechanics. I know some people have really favored them. But this is pretty neat. Target up to 2 warriors in your opponent's discard pile. Revive targeted warriors to your side of the field. They're demon warriors in addition to their other legions. That's really cool. Like, there's no sort of attack limitation for this. So, like, you know, the Demon Warrior tokens it's talking about are attack 2. A lot of warriors might be attack 1. But there's some pretty beefy warriors, or warriors with really cool abilities in this game. This can snatch up, like, some massive meat shield or any other kind of awesome ability from your opponent's discard pile, which is really cool. Plus, just also once per turn, the ability to bring in the Hellhounds. this whole concept is really cool. Like, this gives a lot of ability to kind of beef up your warriors really quickly, because you've got a limited number of warriors on the field as it is. With 5, you can fill that out with these 2 abilities in a turn, if I'm reading all of this correctly. And then on top of that, drawing cards when you're doing the Hellhounds. This is a really, really cool card. Okay, so real talk, y'all. There, Demon was one of the realms, one of the legions that was kind of at the lower end of my wanting to play it. This card alone might have changed my mind. I know that some of the Lord Taylor and some of the others had kind of joked with the folks at my friends over at Vetflicks&Chillz too, about how their minds might be changed on the Legion they're playing by spoiler cards that they end up seeing, and that is not wrong in my case either. This is a really cool card. I really like what this does. Once again, the art is just amazing. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, that's just incredible. Man, this is fire, y'all. I love it so much. This is fantastic. Frontiers is shaping to be a marvelous blister set expansion for Legion's Realms at War. Taylor Howe, team at Future Lore Studios. Holy cow. Y'all have a hit. This is pretty spectacular. I'm bordering on speechless at this point. Just with everything we've seen, they've been previewing the commons through rares, and then we're getting into the Renown foils now. But goodness, this is a whole different thing. Just expanding this game and making it so much cooler, and really opening up factions, legions that I hadn't even considered as options to be options now. I am very, very excited. I'm very thankful to Taylor and the team for allowing me this opportunity. I 100% appreciate everything y'all are doing, the hard work that designers, artists, playtesters, the whole rigmarole, everything that all of you are doing, and also just the support that you are showing for the community that want to support the game. You are equally supporting content creators. I've mentioned Vetflicks&Chillz. You've got some of the usual suspects. You've got Scheming Skeleton. You've got Kitchen Table TCG, Hometown TCG. I am leaving a bunch of people out, and I apologize for that. I don't mean to, but that is 100% like. We love this game, but we are getting love back in return, and that is such a cool thing to see from a game company. And I really, really appreciate that. And I appreciate everybody that I've interacted with from the FLS team, from everybody supporting this game so far. So, with all that said, I'll show one last time. We'll go out on our spoiler one more time. Let you see it here. Treasury of the Fallen Priestess, a Renown Foil fortified from Frontiers. This is amazing, y'all. Soak that in. It's wonderful. But thank you very much for spending some time with me today, for checking out this video, for humoring my attempt to be a little bit creative and or silly when reading reading the lore here. I figured I would have a little bit of fun with that when I figured that we were going to have a lore thing and go for that. Good times, you know. But thank you for humoring me. Thank you for stopping by. Every moment you give me is very much appreciated, and giving me a little bit of your day is fantastic, and it's something you don't necessarily have to do. But hey, you got a preview out of it this time, so what are you going to do? Once again, this has been Treasury of the Fallen Priestess, a Legion's Realms at War Renown Foil spoiler preview card for Frontiers, which is coming out July 22nd. Not too far away from now. Just about a month. Y'all got to pick this up. This everything about this is just wonderful. And I'm excited for more people to dive in. Thank you once again. And y'all have a fantastic rest of the day. And let's play some games, shall we? Bye, y'all.